was found killed in his room, with a knife stabbed on his back, right through his heart. A girl holding the knife was beside the body. Shocked, Alfred's wife immediately called Steve, her brother-in-law, and the police. However, Alfred left a dying message which was Elf. What could that message mean?
I'm home. What did you do to my husband? I didn't. You kill her. No, I didn't. Wait. Steve, you need to come here, quick.
Alright, our team will do a further investigation for this case.
Please find out the culprit as soon as possible. The culprit shall get a heavy punishment.
I can't believe Bay killed Alfred.
You know that girl, who's she?
You didn't know?
No?
Well, she's Alfred's ex-girlfriend. Maybe she wanted to take revenge on him.
It could be, but I heard from the security that he saw a guy wearing a shirt with the number 11 printed on it.
What does that have to do anything?
He was wandering around here. However, I don't believe in what the security said. He always likes off.
Does he know what the guy's face looks like?
Nope, he only remembers the shirt and number 11.
Sorry, I have to go somewhere.
Where?
Someplace.
Morning, Tulip. We've got a case here.
What is it?
A murder case. Let me explain it to you.
Quite confusing.
Let's make a plan to solve this case.
In conclusion, we will go to Susan's house first and ask her neighbors for more information. And then to the police office with Susan to see the evidence and pay a visit, right? And then?
Yes, go to Steve's house, Alfred's younger brother.
Okay, right. Let's go now.
Good morning, I'm Detective Lucy.
I want to be assistant. Please come in.
I'm sorry for bringing this up again. I know it must be a great shock to you, but we need information regarding your husband's death.
I understand. It was a great shock for me. But I will help you. I will tell you all I know.
Let's start from the very beginning, when you arrived at home.
It was 4 p.m. I went straight to my husband's workroom and found his body lying down on the floor, covered with blood. I saw a girl holding a knife there. Without thinking first, I assumed that girl was the murderer.
Actually, that girl is Bay Kanish. We still don't know if she is the real culprit. Please continue.
I called Steve, my brother-in-law, to come. I was relieved that he arrived quickly.
Anything else? Did you hear any rumors or a witness from this neighborhood?
I remember that the security around here said that he saw a guy wearing an 11 printed shirt wandering around.
Security?
Yes, you can ask him if you want to know more.
Mind if we go to the workroom?
Sure, let me leave you there. Can we the work?
Pretty much, yes. We have found some clues.
And those are?
Apparently, Mr. Stewart left a day message which was out. Do you have any idea what this means?
A message? Elf? Elf means 11 in German. Alfred used to teach me German, so
11.
Also, there's an empty bottle.
oh, Alfred used to drink bottled beer when he was alive. Maybe he was drinking the beer.
That might be. I think that's all we need. We need to go now. We'll keep the information and make sure to solve this case.
Please leave this to us. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
I'm Detective Daisy, and this is my assistant, Tulip.
Detective? Oh God, I really?
Yes, we are.
If you want to know anything related about the murder case, I don't know anything about it, I swear.
Really? How can you be sure of that?
Well, everyone here knows that I am a lazy person and I'm not dedicated to my work. And I always sleep and slack off. I don't know anything about it.
But we heard from Mrs. Philip that you saw a guy wearing a shirt with number 11 on it.
Huh? Guy? I don't remember saying that to her. You must be mistaken.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.
Hey Daisy, you can't just let our conversation out like that. He is making us confused.
Calm down, Tulip. At least we got the new information.
Anyway, next is Steve's house, right?
Yep, let's get going.
Steve's house is quite far, isn't it?
It is. It's about half an hour. Good afternoon. I'm Detective Daisy.
And I'm Tulip, her assistant.
Afternoon, what's up?
We're here to ask you some questions.
About my bro?
Precisely.
Alright, come in.
You seem kind of busy right now.
No, I'm just doing my laundry, that's all.
I see.
We want to ask you about what happened on Wednesday, November 11th.
Well, Susan called me and I came to her house. Then I saw Alfred was killed in his workplace. It was her who killed him.
You mean May?
Babe? Her name's Babe? She must be it.
How can you sure it was her?
Well, who was it? I mean, there's only my bro and Babe in his house.
Do you feel sad or anything about your brother?
Yeah, I'm sad. I mean, why would anyone kill my brother?
Do you know something else, like the evidence or suspicious person?
No, I just called the police to get the things done quickly. And then I got to the police office.
I'm sorry for taking your time. We shall go now.
No problem.
Good evening, Miss Bay. I'm Detective Daisy.
And I'm Tulip, her assistant.
I'm Levidia, a police.
Good evening. You want to ask me about the murder case, right? I swear to God, I'm innocent. You people are accusing me for murdering Alfred, aren't you?
Calm down, Miss Bay. Let's start from when you arrived at Mr. Stewart's house. Please tell us everything honestly.
Alfred texted me to come to his house. I knocked the door, but there was no answer. The house was unlocked, so I went inside and found no one there. I went to Alfred's room and find his body covered with blood.
Can I see a phone?
Sure, if that can prove my innocence.
It says here that Alfred takes Bay at 3:37 p.m. Have you heard anything from the autopsy doctor?
Wait. Around 3 and 3 to 3 p.m. But it's still not the exact time.
Interesting. When did you arrive at Alfred's house? Did you do anything with the body?
I arrived at 3:55. I pulled out the knife that was stabbed onto him.
That was a fatal mistake, Miss Bay. You should have not done anything to Mr. Stewart's body.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't think of that.
How do you know, Steve?
I was Alfred's ex-girlfriend, so I know about him.
Where were you before you came to Alfred's house?
I was in a mini market to buy a drink.
May I see the bill?
Here you go.
The bill here says 3:37 p.m. Bay was in the mini market at 3:37 p.m. Oh look, it's already 9 p.m. Let us continue the investigation tomorrow.
Okay. The information is very helpful. Good night.
I'm sorry for bothering you again.
I don't mind at all. I'll help you.
Do you remember seeing this knife?
I think I remember. Have you checked the fingerprints on it?
It has Bay's fingerprints. She pulled out the knife from Mrs. Stewart's body.
Oh, this knife was a gift from me to Steve.
Does any of your relatives have a duplicate key of your house?
Steve has one, if I'm not mistaken.
I guess that's all. Thank you, Mrs. Stewart.
You're welcome.
Well, we've got some clues. First, Mr. Stewart was killed using Steve's knife, which means the killer was in this house at the same time.
I think there was only Mr. Stewart.
We still don't know. The exact time he was murdered was 3:30 p.m. The doctor has confirmed that.
Remember that Bay got a text from Alfred at 3:37 p.m.? How can it text Bay?
Somewhere earlier, Mr. Stewart was at the house.
Let's just pretend that this person is the elf.
Alright, I'll message Mr. Stewart's day message. I guess Bay is innocent. Officer Evelia, can you tell us the body's condition specifically?
The victim had stabbed in his stomach and hurt, and it looks like his head was hit by a blunt weapon.
Probably it was the beer bottle that was used to hit him.
Anyway, how can Elf got inside Mr. Stewart's house?
It's either through window or using a duplicate key. Wait. Oh, Steve has the duplicate key.
I totally forgot about him. And the knife, it was his too.
We have a new suspect.
Steve, huh? He was caught by Mrs. Susan and he arrived at the house within 5 minutes, despite his house being far away from Mr. Stewart's.
5 minutes from Mr. Stewart's house? Now that's impossible. It took us 30 minutes.
Steve must have been hiding somewhere around the neighborhood.
And the security saw him wearing an 11 printed shirt.
But there's a chance that he was not Steve. He might be someone else.
If it was someone else, why did the security lie to us? And when we arrived at Steve's house, he was doing his laundry. He might be hiding the shirt.
Right. Maybe the security was bribed by Steve that he should not tell anyone that Steve was around the neighborhood.
Steve gives the security a certain amount of money in order for the security to keep silent, like that.
Yes.
Mr. Stewart's day message Elf is from Steve's shirt, which is 11. He saw Steve's shirt and left a hint for us.
Brilliant, Tulip. Alright, I'm going to explain from the start about how this murder worked. And I've got an idea in mind.
Hey, Mr. Security Man, wake up!
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I think they already found out about it.
So what? You want your money back? Here, take it. I don't want to get involved in this anymore.
Oh, calm down, man. You haven't told anyone about it, haven't you?
Steve, it was you all along. You killed Alfred. You evil murderer. You'd better die.
Whoa, me? Killed Alfred?
Don't play dumb. I know all about your plans.
Mrs. Stewart, stay away from this.
Mr. Security, I shall take you to the police officer after this.
Two against one, sir. Seems I'm outnumbered.
Steve Stewart, please tell me what your motive is. And why did you kill your own brother?
Well, I was fired from a company that I used to work. And the best way to get the money is to kill Alfred. He's a wealthy man and he's the best choice as a target that there is.
I see. How did you carry out your murder plan?
It was 3 p.m. I went inside Alfred's workroom using the duplicate key I had. Then I entered his workroom. I saw him working.
What are you doing?
Then I walked up with him and stabbed him in the stomach. He fell down, but he was still conscious. Then I took a bottle of beer. Then I hit his head with a bottle. Then I stabbed him. Then I texted Alfred's ex, Bae, to come so she will be accused as the murderer. Hey, you saw me yesterday, didn't you?
The one who wore the 11 furniture?
Yeah, listen, don't talk about anything to anyone.
What's this? What?
Just take it.
Case closed.